Imagine this. It's late at night, your desk lamp's glow bouncing off the aluminum edge of your iPad, and you're scrolling through news that's quietly shaking the entire tech world because Apple's next beast, the M5 iPad Pro, is no longer just a rumor, it's a revolution in motion. What if I told you that Apple's most powerful tablet ever is about to break every limit we've seen so far? The whispers started small, a mysterious benchmark result here, a leaked production image there, but now it's becoming impossible to ignore. Apple's M5 iPad Pro is shaping up to be something far beyond a simple upgrade. It's the start of a new era where power, elegance, and intelligence fuse into one seamless experience. Reports suggest Apple might drop this monster as early as October 2025, and the excitement is electric. Tech insiders claim that production of new OLED displays is already underway at Samsung and LG factories, hinting at a release closer than anyone expected. The design? Almost identical to the M4 model, sleek, minimalist, and impossibly thin, but the real magic lies inside. That new M5 chip is being whispered about like a myth come to life. According to leaked Geekbench scores, it's posting numbers that not only surpass the M4 Max, but even challenge desktop-class processors. We're talking a 4.33 single-core score with 12 gigabytes of RAM backing it up. This thing is a portable powerhouse ready to rival laptops and maybe even lightweight Macs. But what's truly fascinating is how Apple seems to be tightening its focus on efficiency and intelligence rather than brute force. The M5's 9-core architecture, 3 high-performance cores and 6 efficiency cores, means this device could deliver insane power without burning through your battery or your lap. And yet, for all this hardware brilliance, Apple's design team appears to be staying subtle. The same smooth corners, the same ultra-thin chassis, and yes, the same minimalist back that might even ditch the iPad Pro branding entirely. A quiet statement that this machine doesn't need a label to prove what it is. Still, eagle-eyed leakers spotted something wild. A dual front camera setup. 2 sensors sitting neatly along the bezel, possibly one tuned for landscape and the other for portrait orientation. Imagine FaceTime calls that automatically frame you perfectly, no matter how you hold your device, or even 3D-aware AR selfies that push creative content to another level. But here's where things get even crazier. Sources claim that one of these front cameras might be hidden in software for now, locked away until a future iPadOS update unlocks it. It's the kind of mysterious Apple move that keeps fans guessing. The kind that screams, there's more coming. On the display front, the new OLED panels are expected to be even more vibrant, with deeper blacks, punchier colors, and possibly higher brightness peaks thanks to the new LX Semicon driver technology. The screen may look the same, but expect a subtle shift toward cinematic brilliance that feels alive. As for connectivity, leaks point toward Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6, meaning ultra-fast wireless speeds and next-gen accessory compatibility. And yes, that includes smoother pairing with the rumored Apple Pencil Pro 2. The cellular version might even use a brand new C1X modem, giving users more reliable 5G performance and lower latency for real-time creative collaboration. Now let's talk real-world performance. If you've ever edited 4K video on the M4 iPad Pro, you already know it's shockingly fast. But the M5 is said to improve render speeds by 15% and GPU performance by 20%. That's not just faster timelines. It's real-time editing with zero lag, full-quality previews, and buttery smooth playback. Imagine dragging a color grade across multiple clips and watching it apply instantly. For digital artists and 3D creators, this iPad could become a dream canvas. Powerful, portable, and perfectly balanced. And while Apple seems committed to keeping the same sleek body, early insiders hint that heat management might be improved internally. The M5's rumored 14-watt TDP suggests Apple's learning from the MacBook Air M3's cooling architecture, optimizing airflow and power efficiency to keep things running cool even under stress. But here's the real kicker. Even with all this power, Apple may keep the same price range. No massive jump, no shocking premium, just a steady continuation of their Pro lineup with 256GB, 512GB, 1TB, and 2TB options. That's bold. It means Apple is confident this iPad will sell on performance and user experience alone. And if you think the hardware is the only story, think again. The M5 iPad Pro is rumored to launch with a major iPadOS update that finally unlocks true desktop-class workflows, window snapping, external display expansion, and a smarter multitasking system that makes the Magic Keyboard feel like a MacBook replacement. Combine that with on-device generative AI features, Yes, AI. And you're looking at an iPad that doesn't just run apps. It anticipates your needs. Imagine asking your iPad to summarize your notes, design a layout, or edit a photo, instantly, privately, and offline. That's where Apple is heading. Intelligence without dependence on the cloud. And for creators, it's game-changing. You could storyboard, script, edit, and upload directly from your tablet. No Mac required. For students and professionals alike, this might finally make the iPad Pro more than just a big iPhone. But let's not ignore the skepticism. Some say Apple is playing it too safe, that the M5 iPad Pro is just a chip-and-ship refresh, an incremental bump without the wow factor. Yet Apple's pattern says otherwise. They've mastered the art of layering innovation quietly. Every subtle improvement, from a brighter OLED to a smarter neural engine, stacks up until suddenly the experience feels years ahead of the competition. Remember how we all underestimated the M1? That chip rewrote the entire laptop industry. The M5 could be doing the same for tablets right now. It's not just faster, it's smarter, built with a neural core reportedly capable of processing over 60 trillion operations per second. That's AI on steroids, tailored for real-time creativity and advanced tasks like live object tracking or intelligent background removal in videos. It's the kind of silent progress that only becomes clear when you use it. And Apple knows that's how they win hearts, not by shouting specs, but by quietly redefining what Pro really means. As the October window approaches, more clues keep surfacing. Leaked packaging designs, carrier listings mentioning iPad Pro M5 pre-order soon, and even internal accessory codes spotted in Apple's back-end systems all point to an imminent launch. The timing makes sense. The M5 MacBook Pro and Mac Mini are also on deck, hinting that Apple's about to roll out a unified M5 generation across all platforms. A shared architecture, a single ecosystem, and they're faster, tighter, more connected than ever. And here's the most thrilling thought. What if this M5 iPad Pro is the foundation for Apple's next leap, a foldable or hybrid design hinted for 2026? Because every piece of this puzzle, from dual cameras to flexible OLED panels, is leading there. The M5 might not just be another Pro. It might be the prototype of the future. So the real question isn't whether you'll buy it. It's whether you're ready for what comes after it. Apple is quietly crafting the next chapter of mobile computing, and the M5 iPad Pro is the first page. Stay tuned, because if the leaks are even half right, we're about to witness the most powerful, most intelligent iPad Pro ever built, and once it drops, nothing in the tablet world will look the same again. So, when you think about everything we've seen, the M5 chip, the dual front cameras, the mind-blowing OLED screen, and that quiet confidence only Apple can deliver, one thing becomes crystal clear. This isn't just another iPad, it's the future of portable power. Apple isn't trying to shout the loudest, it's moving in silence, building something so refined, so unbelievably efficient that when it finally arrives, the rest of the tech world will need months to catch up. The M5 iPad Pro isn't just about specs, it's about what comes next. Creativity without limits, performance without compromise, and intelligence that feels almost human. Whether you're a creator, a student, a designer, or someone who simply loves great technology, the M5 iPad Pro is Apple's message to the world that the boundary between laptop and tablet is finally gone. And if these leaks and rumors turn out to be true, then get ready, because the future of productivity, art, and imagination is about to fit right into your hands.